It's the unlikely romance we followed on This Morning for the past year after 81-year-old Iris fell for an Egyptian man 46 years her junior.
Well, so far, in their quest to get married, we've seen a roller coaster of a story, one that involves love, lust and some very saucy bedroom antics. We're obviously fascinated, as I'm sure is everybody else.
Yeah.
That night.
The first night.
Oh, the first night. Nobody had been near me for 35 years. I thought I was a virgin again.
Oh, really?
Anyway, but can I say what we used? A whole tube of KY jelly?
Oh.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
And the thing is, I couldn't walk the next day. Yeah, I felt as if I'd been riding a horse. Saddle sore wasn't in it. We are trying to rush the Egyptian embassy and the Home Office in Britain to get the papers sorted out so that we can say we are well and truly married and will be able to prove to the world that age makes no difference to love.
And now, after they were finally married a couple of weeks ago, we can join Iris and Mohamed live from their honeymoon. Good morning and congratulations to both of you. It's lovely to see you there.
Congratulations.
Thank you for talking to us while you're on honeymoon. And Iris, it's interesting because as we just showed there in the clip, you know, you'd gone to the Egyptian embassy, you'd gone to the Home Office to try and get this paperwork pushed through. So how did it all finally fall into place?
Well, it did finally fall into place, and it was third time lucky for the two of us. And now, as I say, we're here at Sharm el-Sheikh on our honeymoon. It's like a very posh holiday camp. I'm expecting Gladys Pugh to come over and shout, "Heidi, hi!"
So tell us about the day. What was the day like? Because it wasn't a traditional marriage.
No, it's just an exchange of documents. We had to sign several documents with a signature and a thumbprint. And then after that, the documents was handed over to us, one for Mohammed and one for me, to say that we are married. But it's all in Arabic. I don't know what it says at all. It might say that I'm completely under his...
You have translation.
It might say that I'm completely under his thumb. Well, if that's the case, then I'm not.
OK, fine, good. What about afterwards? Where did you celebrate? Did you have a reception anywhere?
No, we went to KFC for chicken and French fries.
Oh.
And Coca-Cola.
Very honest.
And Coca-Cola.
Well, you're Iris. You're not massively keen on the sort of local spicy food, so you went there because you know that is one of your favourites.
Yeah. If I eat their spicy foods, I'm on the toilet all the time.
No.
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen.
Nice. So what about the wedding night, dare I ask? Was it a very romantic affair?
Just the same as the first night, really, but except it wasn't so difficult.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Good to hear.
And Mohamed, how do you feel about finally managing to get the woman of your dreams? You're married. It's official. What's in your heart?
Oh, how are you, Philip and Holly and all people around the world? One thing I want send thanks for some people help us to complete our paper. Mr. Abdelmanem in London. Mr. Ayman in Liverpool, Mr. Amda in Chester, Egyptian people, and all accessories is Egyptian, and all accessories in Britain, thanks. And Mr. Mahmoud Tahir in Cairo. That is the first. My feeling is very good because we have in the past difficult and the bad time is Iris in England, I'm in Egypt, COVID, 6 months. Bad time is bad feeling. I am worried about Iris because she is here alone she is alone in her home in Sambay, and I am very worried about her. Call her 24. Are you need help? I want to help you. Can I help you?
Oh, I know.
Now we are in Egypt. We can move around the world, any place in the world. Because we are married, we are legal.
And so now you are married, you can start thinking about the future and putting roots down. And Iris, you're considering coming back to the UK as a couple.
I don't care about any place different. I take care. I take care about one thing. Aris with me. That's all.
Yeah.
In Egypt, in another place, I don't care. All places the same. And Egypt is great. Is great country, Egypt. And Egyptian men, very good men, take care the wives.
Of their women.
Well, Mohamed, I have to ask Iris a question here, because the last time we all spoke was the fact that you didn't pick your clothes up, that you were constantly on your phone. And so, Iris, does he do any of the washing up? Does he do any of the housework? Does he pick his clothes up now?
Yes, he's very helpful. He is very, very helpful. And if I've got any problems, Mohammed can sort them out for me. But at the moment, it's very, very surreal, because all we're doing now, we're on holiday. We go from flat to flat. It's not a marriage as you would normally expect a marriage, because we're not together. We desperately need to get Mohammed to the UK. So if Boris Johnson's listening, do your best and get the whip out and get Mohammed a visa for the UK. He would be an asset for the country. He's a qualified engineer, and he would be good for the economy. He wouldn't be out of work, I'd make sure of that, and he would be good. So that's all we want. And like I said, Phil and Holly, he is very, very good around the house, because I'm training him well.
What do your family? Because you know that Mohammed's family took you in. You are a member of the family, one of the team. What do your family think, Iris, now that you're married?
I'm getting the silent treatment. I haven't heard anything yet, so I'll probably get in touch with them when I'm about to return to England on the 11th of December, because I need to know how they feel about Mohammed. He is wonderful. He really is wonderful. But the fact that their father now is younger than their sons, and that might be a bone of contention. But that makes no difference. I'm older than his mother and father. I'm older than my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. It makes no difference. We love one another, and that's all that matters.
That is indeed all that matters.
All that matters.
It's lovely to see you both
Thank
so
you.
happy. Enjoy
Go back to your honeymoon.
Sharm el-Sheikh. Go and enjoy the sunshine.
Lovely to talk to you both.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
See you later.